Northwood,
Gladio,
Kent State,
Ruby Ridge,
Waco,
Oklahoma City,
Shanksville,
Hurricane Katrina,
Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious.
How many more?
How many more?
How many more?
How many more innocent people?
How many more?
How many more?
Death by government has killed 290 million people on record.
290 million people killed.
Killed.
290 million.
Killed by government.
The government. In the 20th century, government murdered 4 times as many people as were killed in all the international and domestic wars combined.
USSR, 61,911,000 people killed.
Hitler's Germany, nearly 21 million people killed.
Japan's imperialism, nearly 6 million people killed.
Western colonization killed over 50 million people.
Pol Pot's Cambodia, 2 million people killed.
China's Communist Party, as many as 76 million people killed.
And the list goes on and on.
How many people have died because of Fast and Furious?
Enough.
Enough.
It's enough.
Now is the time.
It's time.
It's time to realize that when the government takes your guns, people die.
It's time to realize the biggest threat to you and your family is government.
It's time to recognize government is the greatest killer of all time.
It's time.
Demand a plan.
Demand a plan right now.
As a free human being.
As an American.
As an American.
As an American citizen.
As a patriot.
For your children.
Demand to know why you and your children are forced into gun-free zones while government officials, celebrities, and their children are protected by armed guards.
Demand they show you the word hunting in the Second Amendment.
Demand to know why the government shipped thousands of guns to Mexican drug cartels.
Demand to know why the Department of Homeland Security bought more than 1.6 billion hollow point bullets with our money.
Demand that President Obama stops killing innocent women and children with his illegal drone attacks.
Demand an end to these unconstitutional wars.
Demand that the TSA stop groping our genitals at the airport.
Demand that the NSA stop illegally spying on all of us all the time.
It's time for our leaders to read the Constitution.
It's time for our leaders to obey the Constitution.
The Constitution.
The Constitution.
Because a well-regulated militia with 10-round magazines wouldn't last very long.
Demand an end to citizen disarmament.
Government-sponsored terror.
How many more people does government have to kill?
Enough. Enough.
Enough already.
The most dangerous thing to you and your family in the world is government.
Because mass murderers agree, gun control works.